Hi everyone, it's Angela with Diamonds and Pearls. I am here today to open up my new planner for 2025. I ordered a Take a Note planner direct from the store in Taiwan, got on the website, and I did 2 business day shipping. I ordered it last Wednesday and it got here yesterday, which was Monday, so pretty quick for coming from Taiwan. I am very excited to get into this. I know it's almost the end of January, but it took me a while to decide what I wanted, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to do another bullet journal for 2025 or if I wanted to do an actual planner. I felt like I needed a change. I've done a bullet journal for the last 3 years, and I don't know, I just felt like I needed something that had a bit more structure, was ready to go, so I wouldn't have to be writing in dates. And I missed having a calendar ready-made to refer to. And so I scoured the YouTubes and I came across the Take a Note, and I have been really looking forward to this. What struck me about the Take a Note when I was looking into it was the fact that I could see my week at a glance, and there were still plenty of room in the days for me to journal. This is beautiful. I thought that this was green, but it is actually a really pretty kind of dark heathered gray. Look at, and there's a little sticker. This is so pretty. Okay, let's open it. So this is just going to be unboxing, first impressions. I don't think I'm going to do a setup now. I have been writing everything down on a little today pad. So I have all my days for the month in there. And, oh, there's a little ribbon here. So I am going to do some back planning to get everything filled in this book, because I want all of my information in one book. Oh wow, that is thoughtful. This little ribbon right here to pull it out, that is so thoughtful. That is a nice box too. I will be keeping that box. That's very pretty. This is nice. Okay, let's take a look at it. Yay, I'm so excited. It is their 10th anniversary Take a Note. They were selling this planner with some, I want to say pleather or vegan leather covers, and if you bought one of the covers you could get this as a sticker, and it was a wooden sticker, but they ran out of those. Otherwise I would have gotten the bundle with the cover. But I have a clear cover that is A5 size, and I'm hoping it fits this, so we will try that out. So I got this nice 10-year anniversary little card, and I'll probably tape that somewhere inside. And then this really pretty bookmark. The most important kind of freedom is to be what you really are. And this is green, so you can see the box is gray, and this is definitely green. And it is a year at a glance calendar for 2025. That's really nice. Okay, let me get into this. So this is this has the Tomoe River paper, and I believe it's 68 GSM. I believe that's what it said on the website, and it is a sewn exposed binding that's really nicely done. Wow, it's not heavy, it's not super lightweight. All the months have a colored tab, and they switch back. Should be gray and then brown. Yep, gray and then brown, gray and brown. I love that. Okay, so let's open it up. So we've got the beautiful cardstock cover, really nice inside end paper. Let me move this a little bit. So I may decorate this. I might cover this with a different kind of paper. I'm not sure. I'm debating about putting stickers on this cover before I put the clear cover on because it's so pretty. I may wrap it in scrap paper and put the stickers on that. I haven't decided yet, but it's beautiful. And this is like a really pretty rose gold font. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that paper feels so nice. 2025 regular. So this is the A5 size. I believe I said that earlier. So we have our year at a glance, and then we have the last 4 months of 2024 up top and the first 4 months of 2026 at the bottom. This was one of the features that drew me, this beautiful tracker. I am so excited. So you have lines here. So there are 2 lines on each month, so you can track 2 different things. I'm planning on using this to track my cycle and when I get migraines, because I usually get them around my cycle, and so I just want to see kind of how they correlate throughout the year. So I'm very excited about having a tracker ready to go. And then we have another set of yearly trackers on 2 pages. This could also serve as an index if you wanted, but what I plan on doing is I'm going to be putting my categories of what I want to track for each month down here in the grid sideways. And then I will just indicate with a box whether or not I did those things. So I'm going to track my reading, when I've done diamond painting, how often I am, possibly, I might do some cleaning habits, I'm not sure. Maybe some sleeping related habits. This is going to be great. I love this a lot. If you wanted to use this for something like bills to write out when everything is due, you could certainly do that. And you could have more information and notes about that down here. This paper is beautiful. So I think Hobonichi uses 52 GSM Tomoe River paper, and this is 68. So there's supposed to be less ghosting with this, and it definitely feels slightly thicker. I love the feel of it. It's so smooth and soft. This is a wonderful layout. So we get the last month of 2024. And then it goes right into January, and we have a Monday start for our monthlies. And then the weekend is in brown, which I love. And this feature I noticed the other day in someone's video. So at the end of each week, you have a page number. So if you have something going on this week, like say an event, and maybe you wrote a little journal doodle, something related to that event, you can look at page 44, which is the page that this calendar week falls on. So if I go to page 44, this is the week starting with the 6th, ending in the 12th. Isles is here, of course, because I have plastic. You will see the week of the 6th. And so here are the page numbers in every corner. I think that's fantastic that every single page has a number. So that's where the week starts. That's what that page number indicates. And I'm very excited about that. Hello. Hi. You're visiting. Very nice. Good timing. Okay, so with the monthly, I plan on using this mostly to plot out my bills each month. And thank you, Miles. Miles. Hi. Hi, pretty boy. Oh, you're so sweet. Listen to that purr. Listen to that motor. It's so soft and so cute. You're so cute. Okay. Honey. I know. You've just taken over. You've taken over every time. Miles, you gotta move. Now, there is space here on the side of each week to do more tracking if you like. You can list habits here. You could maybe do your work schedule. There's so much that you can do with this extra space, and I don't feel like too much has been dedicated to the note space around the calendar. The calendar is still a good substantial size, so I'm very excited about this. I'm not sure what I'll do with this top space, whether it be a doodle or some decoration. Oh, Miles. Whether it be a doodle or some decoration, but I love that there's ample note space around the calendar for me to use. So we've got all of our months. And then we go into our weeks. Our weeks, oh, actually, no, you've got January, February, and March of 2026. Okay, then we go into our weeks. So it begins at the end of December, and then we've got the 1st of January here, and alternating colors for the months. You've got your weekly overview here, and your weekend is in brown, and Sunday is a little bit bolder than Saturday. This is so nice. So we're in January. The first page, okay, that makes sense. So the first page of your 4-page spread is going to have the month up here in the corner. And then that's the first 2 pages. And then the second 2 pages are just your days. That's great. I love this. So you've got your weekly overview here, starting with Monday. And this is a nice little space. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this section for. I might use that for mood tracking or possibly YouTube stuff. I'm not sure how I'm going to use the weekly overview just yet. But I love that each day has enough space for me to do my to-do list for the day and then a little bit of journaling or decoration if I want to do that. And then your days are split. Not split, but there's a faint gray line running across from 12 to 1 for your lunch hour. So that's really nice. Okay, so that's how the weeks are set up. This is really, really nice. I'm very happy about this. I don't feel like I'll be cramped in here. I'm used to the A5 size. And you've got a timeline going from, let's see, 7, 6, 5, I believe 4 a.m. or maybe even 3:30. I'm not sure. But it starts, it's noted at 6 a.m. and then it goes all the way down to 3 a.m. here. And then I would say 4 and 5. Yeah. So 5. Yeah. So you've got 24 hours here, a 24-hour timeline if you want to use the timeline. I will probably be ignoring that most of the time, except for maybe days when I have time-specific appointments. And oh, you got the moon phases as well on each day. I just noticed that. And then, and like I said, you've got the colored tabs on the side, alternating between gray and brown. These are really nice, lovely, neutral colors. And when you get to the end, we end on January 4th is the last day in here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 note pages. And so with the notes pages in the back, there are small dots on the sides, little triangles. So you can divide the page into thirds. You also have a dot at the center, in the top and bottom, and in the middle. So you could divide this into quadrants. I really like how those are, they're faint, so they're not super noticeable, but they're there if you need them as guides. And it's just enough notes pages to be useful for me. Because there's so much space on each day, I will have plenty of room for all of my writing and decoration. I'm very excited about that. And then your end page, this is interesting. Your end page is where you put your personal information, your name and your contact info, which usually I'm used to seeing this in the front, but they put it in the back, which I actually like. So it keeps it a little more private. That is the planner. And then you've got your lovely end paper here. Let me see if my clear cover will fit on this. So I've got to clean this off, but I have a Midori clear cover that I had used on a previous Hobonichi cousin, and this should fit. Oh, I didn't even realize it was ripped here. That's okay, I can tape that. That's not a big deal. Okay. Yes, that fits perfectly. That's great. And then this has a built-in pen holder, but I don't know that I'll use that. But it fits, and this kind of gives me, a pocket in the front and in the back now for papers and whatnot, which I really like. So yeah, that will protect it. That looks good. That looks good. I'm really excited about this. This is going to be so useful. I won't have to write out any calendars or dates. I can just come right in here and start writing, and it lays nice and flat already. Wonderful stitched binding. This is really great. Don't you think so, Miles? Do you approve? Do you approve? All right. I think that's going to be it, my friends. I'm going to get this set up. I'm not sure if I'm going to film that or not, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate you joining me today. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you do, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you can be notified when I upload new content. If you like this video, please hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And that's going to be it. Me and my take a note. We will get started with planning out our 2025, even though it's already the end of January. Thank you for watching, friends. I appreciate it. See you next time. Bye.